When I had my first conversation with God, I knew what my first question was going to be. And it turns out to be the question that almost everyone who meets me asks me as well. It's the question that's on the lips of virtually every human being, at least at one point in their life. What is the purpose of life itself? What is the true purpose of life? What are we doing here? What are we up to? Now, my misunderstanding when I was first approaching this question is that I thought we each had an individual purpose. I thought I had a purpose that was unique to me, and you had a purpose that was unique to you, that the other person had a purpose that was unique to her and unique to him, and that each of us were assigned a particular purpose in life. But it turns out that God is not really a career counselor. God is not a job counselor who says, you know, you're going to play the violin for the Philharmonic Orchestra, and you're going to be a chemist, and you're going to be a doctor, you're going to be a lawyer, and you're going to be an athlete. You see, God doesn't assign purposes in that way. So our purpose in life, it turns out, has nothing to do with what we're doing and everything to do with what we're being. And what Conversations with God told me was surprising. In Conversations with God, I was told that everyone has the same purpose, that it is identical from one soul to the next. Not only does everyone on the earth, all the billions of people on the earth have the same purpose, but all of the trillions and cajillions and septillions of sentient beings in the universe, in the cosmos, also shared the exact same purpose, that life itself, in all of its forms, exists for the same purpose. There is only one purpose. Now, it makes sense when you think about it, because there is only one thing. You will recall that Conversations with God has made it very clear to us. All things are one thing. There is only one thing, and all things are part of the one thing there is. Logically, then, it would make sense that if there's only one thing, there's only one purpose. And that one purpose is being expressed in individual ways by each individual sentient being in the universe. So I often use as an example eating, just to use an example. Eating has the same purpose for everyone. Everybody on the planet has the same purpose for eating, is to supply our body with nutrition in order to continue living in physicality. So the purpose of eating is identical for every single human being on the earth. But it's expressed individually. One person eats one way, one person eats another way. A third person eats a particular thing, a fourth person does not eat that thing, does not even like it, but eats something else entirely differently. So the point being, the way we express the purpose of nutrition is individual for every sentient being. This is exactly, it's a wonderful example because this is exactly how it is with the purpose of the soul. There is only one purpose for every human being and for every sentient being in the cosmos, but each of us expresses it in a way that's highly individualistic. So God said to me, the purpose of life is very simple. You can memorize it, and I have memorized it. I was told that the purpose of life is to recreate yourself anew in every golden moment of now, in the next grandest version of the greatest vision ever we held about who we are. I'm going to say that again to make sure you don't miss it. I said, I was told that the purpose of life is to recreate yourself brand new in every golden moment of now, in the next grandest version of the greatest vision ever we held about who we are.